Cancer, this is your new moon in Pisces reading. Okay, we're starting off really early for you guys. You guys are in a really either exciting, rushing type of mood. Okay, but let's get into it. Okay, let's see what this new moon is bringing into your life. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Cancers. Okay, Cancers. So with the Wheel of Fortune here is okay. So you may be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, with a Gemini. You may be dealing with a Gemini. You may be dealing with a Leo. You may be dealing with a Taurus. Okay. Or you need to have more stability in your life. Bring more stability in your life. Be more confident in yourself. Okay, or you may be in this energy already. You may need to also reflect on things, but most importantly, your action is what's going to determine where it is that you fall on the wheel. Okay, so things are still going to be in your favor, right? You're still going to get opportunities, right? But you have the opportunity to get more opportunities, better opportunities, or some opportunities, that you can still get by from. But it depends on what you're doing right now during this new moon. Okay, whatever energy you're pouring out, whatever it is that you're doing is gonna play out on what what you end up doing, or what you end up attracting. Okay, and then we have the Hermit. Okay, this new moon is calling you to go on hermit mode, to assess things. You guys may have a lot of attention on you guys around this time. You guys may be the main character of something in a story or storyline, or in somebody's life, or something in general. But you're being called to be on hermit mode, to assess things before you make that move, before you start that new thing, before you go on that new journey. Pause real quick. Okay, pause real quick to see what is going on. You may be missing something out. There may be something ahead for you, but with whatever is ahead for you, it looks as though it may be challenging. So you want to take the easy way out, the way that may seem easier, with less challenges, but not as rewarding. And the way that you go that's a bit more challenging is gonna be more rewarding. That's kind of how life works. That's kind of how life works. The more work you put in, the more solid things are going to be, and the more longevity is going to have, the more sturdy it's going to be. Okay, compared to just doing something the easy way, to where as though when you meet a challenge along the way, you will fall back to zero because you wouldn't have as much experience. Okay, the lessons are important in life. The lessons, the hardship, they're really important to make you stronger and more sturdy enough to endure whatever else is to come. Okay, or to make space and make way for better things because you've taken care of this. It's like, imagine we're living life and we're being told that, okay, we have two choices. We have the choice to choose to go the hard way first, or go the easy way first. And the person that goes the easy way first, they may experience some good stuff, but once the hard time hit, right? And they're not able to go back to the good time because they used all those good times, right? They experienced all the good things. Or you can go through all the bad things. You go through that, you get knocked down, you get back up, knocked down, get back up, knocked down, get back up. Once you reach that end point where you've gone through all these things you've gone through, now you get to experience the good thing in the long run. I'd rather grow up going through these hardship and then getting, as I grow older, I start to experience better things, and I get to live out of this reality. I'm more at peace with myself, so that when I manifest myself, wherever I manifest myself, I'm in a more peaceful state, instead of me experiencing good things in the beginning, and then ending out with negative things and, you know, chaos and things like that, to where when I pass on, whatever I manifest is going to be more chaotic and I'm going to be in a negative space, right? You know, so that's kind of like what is going on here, and you have to make that choice for yourself. No one is going to help you with that. I feel like you may think there's people around that can help you make this decision, but they're really not going to tell you what to do. I feel like some of them know what the best choice is for you to do, but they're not going to tell you. You're going to have to come to the conclusion yourself, okay? We have the Emperor. The Emperor is giving me somebody who is about the ish. They don't take no for an answer. They're very sturdy. They're very, I'm getting dictator. I don't know, I'm getting a dictator type of energy. But somebody that is very like pushy. Somebody that is very like always giving command. I feel like you may be dealing with an Aries as well. Oh, it's something that that you may need to slow down from. You know, you may need to slow down. It's like you're losing yourself within this thing. You need to slow down. What fruit are you bearing? Are you being too selfish? Are you being too selfish? Not about you. Disregarding everybody else. It's like you don't want anybody else to experience. It's like jealous type of energy I'm getting. Either you're jealous of an Aries or an Aries is jealous of you. Either like something about it. This energy, this Aries energy. Y'all, you got a bit too much going on. Just a bit. Just a bit too much going on. Let me see here. We gotta close this out because I feel like you may need to like do some cleansing. I feel very overwhelmed by your energy. What do you guys have going on? You guys are making me tired. And it's like it's just taking too long. Something is taking too long. You guys may be hesitant about an approach, hesitant about something somebody is doing, or something that somebody wants you to do. And whole time you may have something that somebody want or somebody need, but you're holding on to it because you just for this just the satisfaction of them not having it. Like, you know very well they want this and they need this, but you're like, yeah, still, I'm not going to give it to you just because you want it, you know. And I don't know why I'm getting this energy for somebody. Either somebody's doing this to you or you're doing this to somebody, okay? Like, I'm not the type that's going to tell you just the things that you want to hear. I'm telling you energy that you need to hear right now, and it's like you kind of like need to chill out. Because it's eating you alive. Whatever hate, whatever animosity, whatever this petty energy that you're pushing out or you're giving somebody is eating you alive. And you kind of need to get out of that. You need to get out of your own way. You know, like, you're doing a bit too much around this time. You know, blocking other people, kind of overwhelming other people. And it's like, what kind of fruit are you bearing? You know, you're blocking your own abundance, you know, with whatever it is that you're doing. And it's like, chill out. Like, it's not that serious. I feel like you're thinking way too highly of yourself around this time. And it's not a bad thing to think highly of yourself. But when you get to a point where it's like, okay, yeah, you think you're better than everybody else. That's kind of like a point where you're like, you need to chill out. You know, either somebody's feeling like they're better than you or giving you this energy, or you're the one doing it. That's why I'm even talking like this. So like, whatever energy this is, it's kind of like, this is what it is, you know, whether it's you or not. But let's close your reading out, because I feel like I need to close your reading out. We got the Strength card, okay? This new moon in Pisces is going to test you. I feel like you're going to be playing with fire. You're going to be playing with something that you have no business playing with, and it's going to kind of like humble you, or not necessarily humble you, but it's going to tell you, it's going to make it known to you that, yeah, you need to chill out, because whatever you think it is that you can just do without no repercussion or without no consequences to it, it's going to bite you in the ass, and you kind of need to chill with that. Okay, you can't get away with everything every single time. At some point, you're going to be paying back all that karmic energy that you've accumulated with the things that you did without thinking of the consequences. Also, this new moon is gonna call you to develop some strength when it comes to something that you may have to like do. I feel like it's something that's going to be painful, but it's going to be, I feel like you're gonna experience something that's gonna make you stronger. That's gonna strengthen you. Okay, so that's it for you guys. I hope you enjoy this. Overall, this new moon is calling you to go into hermit mode to deal with your energies, okay, to make the decision that you need to make. Some of you guys need to chill out, okay, on certain energy that you've been pushing out, and taking these unnecessary risks that very well may not end well. And you just kind of like F it because you like just thinking about yourself and nothing else. But also knowing that you do have some opportunities that's gonna come into your life around this time, and it's up to whatever you do. You're still gonna get the opportunities, but depending on what you do, it will determine what type of opportunity you get and how solid and how long lasting these opportunities may be in your life. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy this. Cleanse your energy, please. It's very draining for some of you guys out there. And I'll catch you next time. Okay. Goodbye.